Another, keeping in that vein of seafood or fish, let me continue with an issue that is very, very concerning to us. And this stems from FDA published advice on January 19th of this year, and it was advice for pregnant and nursing women on seafood consumption. And this advice that came out purports to update the prior version of the same advice that was published back in 2004. And when you look back at that scientific authority that speaks to regular seafood consumption by pregnant and nursing women and the benefits that it provides, it's important information. The FDA's peer-reviewed study on maternal seafood consumption for fetal brain development, this is the net effects report, concludes that regular seafood consumption by pregnant and nursing mothers adds 2.63 IQ points to a child's growing brain. You've got the additions to the cardiovascular and general health benefits of eating fish by the mothers themselves. So what we then see is we have this guidance that comes out, or this advice that comes out on January 19th that is based not on the net effects report, but instead on EPA's mercury reference dose, which is a toxicological standard that ignores the benefits of seafood and measures risks in isolation. So what we've seen from this is this advice is confusing. It doesn't give clear guidance to pregnant or nursing women. It widens the gap between the seafood advice and the dietary guidelines for Americans. And it gives the EPA a more prominent role in developing federal nutrition policy. So we've got a great deal of concern about this, particularly with regards to the latest information relating to halibut and sablefish. So I'd like your commitment to me that if confirmed, you will revisit this seafood advice and consider modifications to what was issued in January of this year.
Senator, you have my commitment to making sure that the FDA guidance is fully science-based and providing proper information to consumers. I'm familiar with the issue, but again, haven't had the benefit of studying it and being fully briefed on it. And you have my commitment that I will take a look at it and work with you on it.
Well, it is something that I will have an opportunity to discuss further, but I will tell you this is one of those issues that I'm really running out of patience on. We need to make sure that full consideration is given to the FDA science that was the basis for updating the advice in the first place, instead of this EPA mercury data that has nothing to do with ocean-caught fish. So I want to work with you on that as well. Mr. Chairman, my time has expired. I thank you, and I look forward to further conversation.